Second last to go. It's been a very long wait for the double European champion Pippa Funnell and Supreme Rock. A real test of her character with the injury she sustained, 3-4 weeks ago. Had a poor build-up, but she's got to put that behind her and really to the World Equestrian Games. Pippa Funnell at the Hollow with Supreme Rock, and for
you see Pippa Funnell at the Vicarage V.
So last for the day, number 103, Leslie Law with his second ride.
Very neatly through there. Now will she go the direct route into the Charisma Pond?
The one thing that Yogi Breisner has done for the team has given them huge confidence. They know where they want to go, they know their horse's capabilities, and Yogi's given them all the backup for that. Supreme Rock looking full of it, ears pricked, and Pippa confident enough to go round those kennels on 3. And that, I think, shows you exactly what's behind this wonderful European champion. Full of confidence, gives you a real picture of style and class as they go up to the sunken road. And this another fence that'll test this horse, because the feet have got to be very sharp here. It all happens very, very quickly. He's not the biggest of horses, but he's got a long stride. Little stumble on landing, but he's got a long raking stride. And look at the clock, 7:48 as he comes to the Mitsubishi pickups. Andrew Nicholson inside the time, landed in the water at 8:08, so that gives you some indication of how this horse is going.
Well, I walked round the course with Pippa, and she said I've got to be into the lake at 8, and she was spot on, absolutely on the 8-minute mark. Brilliant riding.
Watching her time very carefully as they go on down towards the Wadsworth Barrel.
So she
This is the Huntsman's Close for Supreme Rock. Jeanette Breakwell would have given Pippa Funnell the history of her problems there, and so Pippa takes the long route round. She's going to lose some time here. Remember, she was, there's what, 5 or 6 marks ahead of Andrew Hoy, so she's got a few marks in hand as far as time is concerned.
It's amazing how
the crowd, they've stayed on, huge crowd, and because the competition is still not decided right to the end of the day, they're still several deep right to the very end of the course. And I suspect the reason is Pippa. She's got a huge fan club. She'll be pushed to get home from here. 11:40 seconds, 12:06 the time, and I don't think she'll get round. No, he's still jumping so well. And the spring grass is quite lush in places. There's been an odd slip, but the going has proved absolutely perfect.
Now, Mike, this is a race against the clock, because she can't afford that many. Darian Pars is on 37.61. She's on 31.61, and the clock is ticking. 0.4 per second. Here we go.
Well, there is £35,000 at the end of it to the winner, which of course is important. But the biggest part of all is that Supreme Rock and Pippa, under the most extreme pressure, have come through in flying form.
36.81. You can't get much closer than that, but she maintains her lead at the end of the cross-country phase.
He's a real badminton horse, and he was just flying, and I thought I'd do the sensible 4 strides on the corners, and he just took charge and said, I'm going on 3.
At the Hunt Kennels, 3 strides, the horse pricked his ears and said, I know where I'm going. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And the target to beat, 41.81. She had 1 fence in hand.
Well, we were assured of a British victory, whether it be Pippa or indeed William, and we were assured of at least 1 more in the first 3. Now, could Pippa give a full house for Britain and win her first title as well?
Interestingly, if she had 1 down at 1 time fault, she'd be on the same score as William, but William went quicker across country, so William would win. Is that correct?
That is the correct ruling, and she certainly is going quite slowly. international show jumper William Funnell, her husband, has been outside helping her warm up, and there's no doubt that he's been very much part of the improvement that Pippa has achieved in this phase. And she's given us some heart-stopping moments. You're right, remember when she won her first European title, she had a show jumper down, and it was then very close. And then last year down the final line when she won the title back-to-back, there was that heart-stopping moment down the final line, but they recovered just in time to win.
Yes, when he's in a combination and the striding is short, he can just completely miss it. But so far, he's exemplary.
You don't get a much more pressurised situation than what Pippa has come to at Badminton, and she really has ridden with the utmost skill.
She'll need to jump the last.
And she jumps it and wins her first title. She gets one time penalty. But that is a fantastic performance. Double European title and now a badminton title. Could it be a world title later in the year?
And so Pippa Funnell wins her first badminton, leading throughout the competition, only the second time this has ever been achieved. William Fox-Pitt, another rider struggling with injury, was a brilliant second. And good news for the British selectors, with Leslie Law and Sheer H2O a highly satisfactory third. Congratulations also to Andrea Stubowski for being the highest placed German rider ever at badminton, and to Kate Lambie for a highly impressive first ride. Afterwards, Lucinda Green caught up with a breathless Pippa Funnell.
Yeah, I'm speechless. So, no, he was fantastic. I mean, what an amazing horse, and how lucky I am to have him. So, but now I'm delighted.
Well, this had been 4 days of marvellous competition. We had a hugely popular winner in front of record crowds. My thanks to Mike Tucker for his expert comments. From me, Jamie Hawksfield, goodbye.